Despite the fact that significant shifts in the financial industry do not occur very frequently, a bombshell has just been delivered. A statement made by the CEO of Citibank indicated that he believes XRP Ripple will reach an astounding $1,000 amount. Not only has this surprising news caused the cryptocurrency markets to be shaken to their very foundations, but it also appears to possess the potential to alter the manner in which digital currencies are utilized in international finance. The market is undergoing significant shifts, and investors' perspectives are also shifting as a result of this significant increase, bringing in a new age for business ideas and transactions that take place online. One cryptocurrency that stands out in the market is Ripple, which also has its own currency called XRP. The technology developed by Ripple makes it possible for real-time financial transactions to take place across national boundaries with minimal fees and without the involvement of any intermediaries. Ripple is not only a form of digital currency, but it also functions as a means of exchanging currencies and sending money to other individuals. This initiative has a very defined objective to modernize and transform the global financial system in order to make it more user-friendly, more transparent, and more effective. It is clear that Ripple is serious about bringing about a change in the manner in which financial services are offered because of its partnerships with a large number of banks and other financial organizations. Within this section of the essay, the fundamentals of Ripple's technology, as well as its significant role in the realm of finance, are broken down and discussed. A statement made by the CEO of Citibank that XRP could reach $1,000 is a very significant development. Understanding when and why this comment was made is essential in order to have a complete comprehension of how significant this is. Ripple is shown to have considerable support from a large bank, as evidenced by the fact that it was created during a period of economic instability. In this section, we will examine the specifics of the CEO's statement, including what it means and the reasons why he is so optimistic about XRP. This prediction will be placed within the context of the larger picture of trends in global banking and digital currencies as a result of the analysis. The Bitcoin market was both astonished and excited when the CEO made the announcement. All of these emotions occurred simultaneously. The price of XRP experienced a significant increase, and the volume of trade skyrocketed to new heights. In this section, we take a look at these immediate repercussions and discuss the potential changes that could occur in the market over the long term. Estimates from industry professionals and market research will be utilized in the analysis to make a prediction about how the anticipated rise of Ripple may influence investment practices and market tactics in the years to come. Because of Ripple's ascent to prominence, technological advancements have been made which are paving the way for a new age in blockchain technology. Ripple is prepared to accelerate its technological advancements now that it has received additional funding and attention from the market. In this section, we discuss the newest additions that have been made to Ripple's network, which include the implementation of improved security protocols and the acceleration of transaction operations. In addition to this, it will investigate how the expansion of Ripple may have an impact on larger technological trends in the cryptocurrency industry, which may result in the establishment of new regulations for blockchain and digital transaction technologies. Beyond only being a kind of market speculation, Ripple is being utilized in the worldwide financial industry. It has the potential to alter important aspects such as monetary policy, international trade, and payment systems. This portion examines the potential alterations to the global economy that may occur in the event that Ripple is utilized by a significant number of people. Pay particular attention to the ways in which it influences international finance and commerce across nations. Additionally, the study will investigate the ways in which various nations are reacting to the expansion of Ripple and the actions that they might take in order to either permit or restrict this emerging technology. Banks from all over the world are not only keeping an eye on the expansion of Ripple, but they are also evolving in order to accommodate it because Ripple has the potential to become the market leader. This section discusses the adjustments that financial institutions are making to their plans. Through the formation of new financial products and the formation of partnerships and arrangements with Ripple, financial institutions are preparing themselves for a future that will be influenced by the cryptocurrency. In addition, this section will discuss the ways in which financial institutions are utilizing Ripple to enhance their services and methods of conducting business, which may ultimately result in a worldwide banking network that is more integrated and efficient. The actions of investors have obviously been altered as a result of the news received from Citibank. In this section, we examine the ways in which investors' perspectives on Ripple have evolved over time and the ways in which they are adjusting their plans as a direct result of these shifts. In addition to this, it will determine how the market reacts to the news regarding Ripple and cryptocurrencies in general. This section will provide a comprehensive illustration of the current investor landscape by utilizing polls and market reports. It will also speculate on how the landscape might shift in the event that Ripple continues to rise. When you have a lot of power, you also have a lot of responsibility. Regulatory oversight is what this entails in the context of the corporate sector. As Ripple continues to gain popularity, governing bodies all over the world are faced with new challenges and opportunities. In this section, a review of the rules that are currently in effect for Ripple is provided, as well as a discussion of the potential modifications that could take place in the future. It will investigate the ways in which regulations would need to be altered in order to accommodate Ripple's one-of-a-kind technology, as well as the issues that regulators are concentrating on as Ripple's significance grows. The purpose of this section is to investigate the ways in which the predicted expansion of Ripple is connected to the experiences of other famous cryptocurrencies in the past and how they have behaved under similar circumstances. In particular, the section will concentrate on how they have acted in the past instances. The adoption rates, new technology advances, and market positioning are some of the elements that are going to be taken into consideration. There are going to be a lot of other factors that are going to be taken into consideration as well. You will be able to acquire a better understanding of the unique advantages and disadvantages that Ripple possesses in contrast to the Bitcoin market as a whole. With the assistance of this comparison, you will be able to acquire. To be more specific, which components of Ripple's technology are accountable for the increased level of safety that it provides. In spite of the fact that Ripple's value and usage are both on the rise, there are still some people who are concerned about the lack of security that the cryptocurrency possesses. In this section of the paper, we will provide a discussion on the several security concerns that Ripple may face as it continues to expand its operations. Additionally, it will cover the new technologies that are on the verge of being developed in order to guarantee that Ripple transactions are trustworthy and safe at the same time. This will be done in order to guarantee secure and trustworthy transfers. In this section, which is all about the technical components of guaranteeing the safety of Ripple's network, we are going to talk about a range of different advanced encryption methods as well as autonomous security procedures. Specifically, we will be discussing the implications of these technological aspects. In addition, we will talk about the procedures that call for the utilization of these technologies. When it comes to the volatile world of money, it is especially true that the media has a huge influence on how people believe, and this is especially true when it comes to the world of coinage. This in particular is especially true. The purpose of this section is to investigate the manner in which the various forms of media coverage of Ripple have influenced not only the market value of the cryptocurrency, but also the way in which individuals view it. Regarding Ripple, the section focuses specifically on how individuals perceive the cryptocurrency. The method in which Ripple interacts with the media and manages its public image will be the subject of a study that will be carried out throughout the course of this report. As part of the inquiry, case studies of media techniques that have been successful in the Bitcoin business will be included, as well as those that have not been successful in the market. Which of the following are some of the potential repercussions that are projected to be experienced by Ripple and the Bitcoin industry as a whole over the course of the next few years? The presentation of forecasts for the long term can be found in this section. The market, the trends that are now occurring, and the opinions of people who are employed in the business are all taken into consideration in order to arrive at these projections. As we move on to the following section, we will talk about the numerous ways in which Ripple could expand, as well as the potential impact that this could have on the development of digital currencies in the years to come. In order to be more specific, we will be focusing on future expansion plans. To give readers with an understanding of how the rise of Ripple may affect future changes in the world of Bitcoin, the purpose of this section is to introduce a glance into the future and provide a glimpse into the future. This will allow readers to gain knowledge about how the emergence of Ripple may influence future changes. Because of this, readers will be able to feel more confident in their ability to predict the future. A condensed summary of the potential influence that the advent of Ripple could have on the business of technology as well as the industry of finance is presented in this closing essay. Ripple is a cryptocurrency that was developed by the Ripple team. There is going to be a discussion on the ways in which digital currencies have the capacity to change things, as well as the ways in which the rise of Ripple could usher in a new era in the world of global banking. There will be a discussion on both of these subjects, what the future may contain for investors, politicians, and the regular consumer in a world where Ripple is the most significant item will be examined in the next few paragraphs of this essay. At this very moment, the most significant thing that is taking place is Ripple. In this section, persons who are interested in learning more about the themes that are addressed in this article will find a list of sources that have been picked with great care with the objective of providing them with knowledge. These sources have been chosen with the intention of providing them with information. The selection